I'm a fighter for obvious reasons, fighting cancer and fighting through everyday life. I am brave for just getting through some of these situations just as a single mom and doing some of the things that I never thought I'd be able to do. And I'm a mom. I just love being able to watch my kids grow and become the little people that they are. I feel like I'm fortunate enough to be able to be at home with them all the time, even though I'm a single parent. And it feels really good to just be there all the time. And we can do fun stuff. And we also have to do the hard stuff, when we had to go virtual for school. But even then I felt like it gives me a purpose. I'm not just, a cancer patient fighting cancer, I'm a mom. And I mean, that's really my life. I had gotten a bike for my birthday, and my dad was still wearing his work shirt, his art band shirt, and I'm crying in the picture. That I'm learning how to ride my bike, and I fell off, and so my dad picked me up and consoling me. But then later on, when he's actually teaching me how to ride my bike, I can't remember if he was just trying to teach me how to ride the bike or if I was learning to ride without training wheels. But we had this big pine tree right next to the sidewalk that I would have to, go down to learn to ride this bike. And because if I went the other way, the sidewalk dead-ended pretty quickly. So there was only one way to go, and I had to go by the pine tree. Well, for whatever reason, I kept steering myself into the pine tree instead of, just keep going on the sidewalk, like you should. I don't know if I just would freak out once I got closer to the pine tree or what, but the next morning when I woke up, I had dots all over my forehead from the pine needles making indentations on my skin. Of course, my dad thought it was hilarious every time I hit the pine tree. I think I've just always had I guess maybe it's like a certain, like an attitude kind of, like I'm not going to let anybody tell me what to do. I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it my own way. And hasn't necessarily, it's gotten me into some bad situations, but I've also persevered through those situations with that attitude. I would like to be remembered, as a good mom. As being brave. I want people to, look at my story, and I guess, I'm brave, but I also feel like I'm just doing what anyone would do in this situation, of just doing what I have to. But I want people, I guess, to see me as not going down without a fight. Like she fought really hard. My outlook on life now is I want to be able to help not just my cancer sisters, but really anyone fighting cancer, and help them to know that there is hope, and there is, that you can do it, you can get through it no matter what. There's a lot of fear with treatments and, what's to come. And I think people get caught up in the what's going to happen to me kind of moment and stop living. It's definitely happened to me. And I'm just looking at life as I'm living it for my kids. And I want to set the example for my kids, that you can do anything. And there's always hope, even in your darkest moments. And just live your life and be happy and do what you want to do. There's no sense in getting caught up in all the negative.